a day in which you're going to be attacked. And when your attack comes and this fear comes, doubt comes, what if comes, possibilities come, you can imagine the infinite spectrum of their questions. So we don't need to have 500 ridiculous questions asking each ridiculous thing. Whatever it is opposite to faith, that's it, because everybody's going to be different. You won't have enough food, the food is not right, this is like this, what if it goes rotten? Everything that brings a doubt brings every type of concern, and then it increases the negative energy into fear. And then from fear, if the fear keeps going, means the energy is casting fear. Fear is the opposite of faith. So now the little battery inside of you that was filled with faith, that shaitan comes, marada comes and begins to cast into the mind. The mind and the physiology begin to listen to it, believe that, and the battery of faith is dropping. And as a result of dropping now, from the battery that was full of faith, it now becomes fear, where the faith at that moment is so tiny and the entire being now is operating on fear. Fear is now coming, fear is now coming. And that's why they think it's anxiety and panic attack. Well, because the shaitan is sending an energy. He got through your mind, got you to believe in what he's casting, and as a result the vibration and energy within you is completely attacking, depleting the energy in the heart that had faith, and now coming fear and panic. And that's when the dread and the difficulty begins to attack. And these are energy attacks. And all that's being taught is that defend yourself against this with your wudu, with your practices, with your khidmat, with your meditation. Not meditating only when you're panicking, but build a very strong connection in your meditation. That you're connecting, you feel the energy, you understand how to bring the energy into your heart, all the energy around you. You understand your life is about keeping wudu. It's not only wudu for your salah, but every moment of your life to the best of your ability you keep your wudu. The moment you don't have wudu and a shaitan comes near, they can begin to put their energy. First level energy attack is now all the mind, because it's the easiest to enter for them. Means you're all of a sudden out of wudu, you didn't pay attention, and now you're having all these doubts. I don't have enough water at home, I don't know what. And then it's like, what? It's not from you. It's that shaitan is now near you throwing every type of doubt into your head. If one of them catches and you start to agree because you're not seeing who you're talking to, yeah I don't have that, I don't have that, and then more come. That now is a lock. That energy being is now locked into your head, pushing, and as a result we said now the heart will begin to palpitate. Why? Because it knows, and the soul knows there's a very negative creature attaching itself to you. So fear and palpitation begin to enter, and this is why they call it an attack. But it's a spiritual attack. And the moment these things happen means immediately redo your wudu, and on your wudu you make your prayers, you make your connection, and then re-ask for your connection, make your salawats, do your practices, and you live a life in which these attacks are very real and they're coming to possess people. And we said before, 99% of people already have a tendency to be possessed because the lack of faith, lack of practices, lack of the ability to protect themselves, because they haven't trained in that reality, and the training is following our teachings. You can call yourself whatever you want of your religious practices, but you train with our energy practices. Train in this way of how to build your energy, how to build your connection, how to build your light and identify that which you can't see. Once your energy becomes strong, your connection becomes strong, when this comes immediately you know, redo your wudu, stop, pray your 2 rakahs, make your salawats, visualize the shaykh, so that you have now protection and energy. Means you understood auzobillah. Auzu means be with those whom are in the refuge of Allah. Run to that cave, and in that cave block away shaitan. You don't have the ability to fight the shaitan, and that's not what Allah asked.